We've all had that experience with our friends rage baiting us. They just say things to get us mad and nothing else. But rage bait is actually a good thing for everybody involved. For those who don't know what rage bait is, it was Oxford Dictionary's word of the year. It was defined as, well, that's on the screen. But it's pretty much anything that's only purpose is to annoy you. You've definitely seen this when you've been scrolling. Bad food, annoying pranks, anything that serves no purpose to you. All these posts are vying for your engagement. And that's the main point of rage bait, even from your friends that are trying to poke fun at you. It's meant to get your attention, and it does a really good job at getting that attention from you. But that's the good thing about rage bait. It gets your attention. And the reason it's really good at getting your attention is because you have a word to describe it now. Have you ever listened to a 5-year-old try to explain something that happened to them? And they really don't have enough words for what they're trying to say. And they're almost trying to tell a story that they weren't there for. This is partly because they don't have a big enough vocabulary for what they're trying to say. As any good English teacher would tell you, vocabulary lets you describe the world around you. The bigger your vocabulary, the more easily you can convey what you're thinking and understand what other people are thinking. And the great thing is, rage bait just got added to all our vocabularies. And this word just filled a gap in our vocabulary that's been there for decades, if not longer. The thing with rage bait is that we've always had a word to describe things that bother us, things that annoy us, but we've never really had a word to describe things that annoy us but do that on purpose. And that's the main difference between being annoyed and then rage bait. It conveys a difference in the motivations behind someone's actions in one word. Someone can annoy you, but they're not really doing it on purpose. It's just their personality, which you don't like. Other people annoy you and they just want to get a response from you. Rage bait lets us see the difference between those two types of people. It lets us notice things that try to get our attention through making us mad. Propaganda did fill this void in a way where it let us understand the motivation behind someone's production of content, but it felt dystopian and extreme to describe something as propaganda. Rage bait is less extreme on the scale, and that's a good thing because more people are comfortable now using that term in everyday conversation in comparison with throwing propaganda at dinner time. And when people use the word more, they notice things that fit the word more often. And the main thing now is that now that we have rage bait, whenever there's content or people that are annoying us, we can look at them and say, that's rage bait, and not fall for it. The thing is, rage bait always existed, but now more and more people can notice it and not be affected by it. And that's why rage bait is actually good now. You being aware of rage bait's existence lets you be happier, understand why people do things on social media that you might not like. You can understand that maybe they just want attention from people and they don't have a better way to get it. Rage bait is just one of those things that once you notice it, you can't stop seeing it. And you might see videos on how to avoid rage bait or being rage baited. And the thing is, you don't have to actively avoid it. You knowing about it is enough for you to pretty much be unaffected by it for the most part. Sure, you can still get annoyed at things people do, but it's better to be annoyed and understand why people are doing things than be annoyed and not have a reason behind it. So in conclusion, rage bait is actually a great thing. And now that you know it is, it can help you too.